Stuff might help, might not. Some research says it helps, some research says it doesn't. So this one actually has a lot of vitamins. So it has your A, C, D, E, K, B1 through 6. Holy moldy macaroni. Well, let's start it correctly, right? You wake up, you do stretches for 8 to 10 minutes. After that, you do mobility work for 8 to 10 minutes, right? Then you go do cardio for, let's say, 10 to 20 minutes a day. So, on my way to the gym again, and been visiting there awfully too often. Yeah. Been working this morning, finished work, went home, got ready, changed clothes, used my massage gun on my shoulder and neck. Oh, still hurts me. Now on my way to the gym. So a couple of things I want to talk to you about today, guys. One is lifting, fitness, and other mobility and stretches. So what I wanted to say is basically lifting weights is awesome and everything. It builds muscle. It's very important. But do not neglect the rest. There's other aspects of sports and fitness, right? So you have your cardiovascular fitness. That means how much you can actually do an aerobic activity before you get tired. You have your mobility work. It's your joint and ligaments, how flexible they are to provide you with your movement you want to do, right? Or you need to do. Okay? And there's also an explosive movement. It's how much your muscle, how much force it exerts in a short period of time. So to be actually fit, to be in a good health, like be in good standing in fitness, you need all of those. Round, great, good shaped muscles, explosive power, amazing mobility and flexibility, and good cardiovascular health. All of those together will bring you to the ideal, to the peak performance and fitness you can be at. Why is all of it important? Not only like having big, nice, rounded muscles. Well, how is your fitness converts into real life emergency situations? Just imagine a couple of situations, bad ones, and see, will it get you out of it? You know, when I was in the Army, just for example, right? Middle of the night was about 2 a.m. I was driving, my driver was driving on the borderline in Israel and Syria. There was a mountain ridge there, like a big mountain cliff. At some point, when we were walking outside of the vehicle inspecting the borderline, the border fence, we heard noise, and very shortly we found out that noise is tumbling rocks from the cliff. Probably at some point an animal, maybe a boar, climbed the mountain, or a goat, I don't know, and started an avalanche. That time we didn't have the luxury of getting in the car and driving away. We literally had to run on foot, outrun an avalanche. Not a small one. I wish I had some photos to show you, but at that time where we're not allowed to take photos in that area. So I don't have any photos. But there was about 20 tons of rocks that fell down. We managed to outrun with explosive power. I don't know, speeds that I never ran before and after. I was running so fast I could win a 100-meter dash, like Olympic level, like unbelievable speeds. And still I got hit by small pebbles in my legs while I was running, so I was all like bruised. But somehow both of us did outrun it. Again, we didn't run straight with it, we ran sideways, right? We outran the speed of its falling from the mountain to the side. That was insane. Don't forget, we had a full gear on us. We had about 45 to 60 pounds on us of equipment, weaponry, etc. That was insane. So basically, that's the point is, will your fitness save you in an emergency situation? Always train to be better at everything, not in one aspect. Be healthy, be fit, and be strong. Do not focus on one thing. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm about to get to the gym. I'm going to get my leg workout today, leg and biceps, and I'll talk to you after. Here we are. I always feel so energized after the gym in comparison. Before I go to the gym, I'm so sleepy and tired. That's insane. Even though I was working physically today, I did not wake up. Like I was still like in a very sleepy state the whole day, especially with the weather like this and the clouds and everything. But after I finish a workout, I feel amazing. I feel like $1 million. Well, 900,999. Yeah. So I don't know. This is so weird. I can't wait now. So in the beginning, it was a hassle to go to the gym. Back when I started in November, I was very like, oh shit, I want to do something else, blah blah blah. But now, holy moly macaroni! I can't wait to go to the gym. I want to go more than one time, like to do weightlifting. But I know it's counterproductive. I don't want to overtrain, so I have to combine like cardio, like we talked about in the beginning of the video before I went to the gym. I have to combine like explosive power with cardio, with maybe, you can, one more thing I thought about, you can add mind muscle connections, do like exercise with throwing balls and stuff like that to the wall, with tennis balls and stuff. It will help your coordination and muscle mind connections, and it's awesome. Like work on your coordination or your flexibility, mobility. If you do all that, you will have 4 workouts a day. Yeah, it's not gonna be as satisfying maybe as moving weights. You won't feel the pump and etc. But you'll feel so much better. It's gonna be so much easier to move your neck around. Your shoulders will feel more free. Like today, I did some mobility work on my left shoulder. Plus, I used the massage gun around, and like I feel so much better just because of those 2 things. I did some stretches. Feels amazing. You do the lazy dog and the low yoga squat and whatever, all those things, and it feels so good. Whew. Yeah, I went on a rant right there. So to go back to what I was talking before the gym, find 8 to 10 minutes for each section that we talked about, each exercise, 8 to 10 minutes a day. So if you do all of them together, it's gonna be, you can do a gym for 50 minutes, Then do 10 minutes. Well, let's start it correctly, right? You wake up, you do stretches for 8 to 10 minutes. After that, you do mobility work for 8 to 10 minutes, right? Then you go do cardio for, let's say, 10 to 20 minutes a day, okay? And then you go do your gym workout for 50 minutes. How much is that? It's an hour and a half, hour 30, plus minus. Again, I'm not counting. I'm saying like with all the things, the preparation and stuff. And then before you go to sleep, you can do some muscle, brain, like eye coordination and stuff with a tennis ball when you lay in bed even. If you're not too lazy to do that, and if you're watching TV, you can throw some balls to the wall. Sounds nasty. Throw the balls to the wall. You know what I mean, the tennis balls. And, throw it to the wall, to the ceiling, whatever. You can get one of those bouncy balls they sell now. They're extra bouncy, give you some speed. So that way you'll have to do some faster reaction times. Now, by the way, one of the cardios I love the most, and I think most people would love it the most because it has such a low impact on knees and stuff, it's jump rope. So I ordered myself a speed rope from Amazon. Should arrive tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is Monday. Should arrive tomorrow. We'll do some speed ropes and double unders and whatnot. So I don't know if I told you a long time ago. Let's say, how long was it? 6 years ago. I went for a couple of months to do cardio at, well, not cardio, CrossFit training. I used to do CrossFit training 5 a.m. for a couple of months. The favorite thing by far for me was doing jump rope. It's the favorite thing. But you need to watch your legs and shins. That's painful as hell. If you miss those and you hit your shins with a skinny rope in high speed, especially when you're trying to do a double under, holy guacamole. It is so painful. Unreal. Like, I was crying sometimes. That was so bad. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to start doing that. Also, I'm looking forward to start working on my shoulders more. I want to start doing like handstands, wall handstands, and wall push-ups, like wall handstand push-ups and stuff like that at home, maybe in the garage or on the second floor on the carpet to start with, because I don't want to kill myself. But yeah, that's stuff I want to do that will help me to improve my, not just my physical strength, but my physical fitness and mobility, right? We talked about mobility. It will help me a lot. So the rope will help me with cardio, the cardiovascular endurance. The stretches will help me with ligaments, be flexible. The mobility exercises will help me have a full range of motion, right? And by the way, the rope will help me with coordination as well, too. Just giving you a heads up. It helps a lot. I'm thinking of getting a medicine ball, too. It's going to help, too. So anything that's, for me, related to the shoulders, I would probably invest more than other parts. Again, because I have an injury on my left shoulder, so we're trying to deal with that. I think there is like a couple of muscle fibers there that are pretty tight, and every time I sleep, I keep squeezing them even more, like when I sleep on my left side, or like the movement, the neck movement. So now I will have to go to the chiropractor as well, and osteopath. That's what I'm planning. Again, it's all money. I don't have a lot of money to spend right now. Pretty low on funds, if you know what I mean. But I'll try to work something in, maybe with Groupon or something, to save some money. Those $30, $40, whatever, per sessions. I will do those, and I will try to see if they will allow me to record there. If they will, I'll add that to the channel as a separate thingy, because this is a vlog, right? So here we talk and stuff, show you some progress and whatever, what's going on. But there will be probably a different playlist that's gonna have all the rest of the stuff, or maybe a couple of playlists, depends on what you want to see and what you want to look at, and I don't know, maybe experience with me and try yourself later. All right, guys, I'm about to arrive home. I will see if I have the availability. I will do the vitamins showcase today, okay? So if I see you in a moment, see you. If the video ends, no, I don't see you today. All right, guys, I'm back home. I'm gonna grab everything that I promised to show you. So, after workout, I'm getting myself some protein. Optimum Nutrition, I got it from Amazon because I'm too lazy to go anywhere to buy this stuff. And it runs out so fast, it's easier for me to order it. So, one scoop, because I had one scoop before already today. Today, I had one scoop before today, right? I already took all the supplements, but I'm gonna still show you. I already took them before I went to the gym. So let's start. Let's start with the basic one. So, EVL Vita Mode. So this one actually has a lot of vitamins. So it has your A, C, D, E, K, B1 through 6. It has folate acid, vitamin B12, B5, biotin, iodine, zinc, selenium, copper, magnesium, chromium. It has so much stuff. Enzyme blend, alpha lipic acid, PABA, boron, leucine, vanadium, zaxatrin, a lot of stuff that I don't even know, to be honest. Then we have our 600 milligram calcium. Calcium is good. It also has vitamin D in it, so multiple things that I have vitamin D in it. Then we have the DIM, 200 milligrams. How do you read it? It's Dindoli. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Dindolylmethane, DIM, in short. It should help your, I don't know, probably glands to balance your hormonal system. I don't know. That's what they say. We have Alpha Brain for focus. Has vitamin B6 again, L-theanine, theosin extract, cat claw, L-alpha. There's a lot of leucine, a lot of other stuff. This is it. This is the most expensive thing. I don't know why, but all right. Now we have nitric oxide. We have calcium, niacin, L-arginine AKG, L-citrulline metate, and beta-alanine. So this is pretty good as well for your muscles. One day I'll do expanded explanation for all that stuff. And finally we have the magnesium, 500 milligrams. That's a lot, but it's very good. It helps your body, well, in a lot of things. For sleep, first of all, that's one of the main reasons I got it. It helps your sleep, helps bone health, helps a lot of stuff, organ health. There's another thing that I ordered, haven't arrived yet, should be here tomorrow. I'll try to show you what else I got. But yeah, that's for now. That's a lot of stuff, I know, but you know, need to be healthy. I'm not as young as I used to be, so I'm trying to keep myself healthy and build some muscle and be fit, and like we talked before, right? Work on my mobility and stretching and etc. And all this stuff might help, might not. Some research says it helps, some research says it doesn't. If you have enough in your food, you probably don't need it, but I don't, so I probably do need it. And that's it. GG guys. See you tomorrow.